everyone. It is Aaliyah Dixon Holiday. Now, before or as known as Pink Gums, so before I, you know, get into it, I now know that my microphone is working. Anyways, I'm starting a brand new series. Yay! I'm starting a brand new series called Dangan, no, Danganronpa Reads. Yay! I'm doing a new series called Danganronpa Reads, where I read you of Danganronpa. Now, first off, the difference between my reactions and my Danganronpa reactions and my Danganronpa reads is that my Danganronpa reads will have little to no reaction to them. Like, no reaction to them at all. And you're probably thinking, Aaliyah, why didn't you post your Ludectrophobia Chapter 5? Why didn't you post your Ludectrophobia Chapter 5? And I just want to say, I haven't posted my reaction to Ludectrophobia 5 because of, like, IRL issues. I do apologize for the background noise. That will not happen all the time, but I can't guarantee you that it will never happen all the time. So, this series will have little to no reactions to it. Especially with the whole lot that we're going to go through today. Like, there is little to no reactions that I'm going to be, displaying on my face. Another difference between my reactions and reads is that my reactions are weekly. My readings are monthly. And they're going to happen at the beginning of the month. But I don't know if I'm going to post it on my Patreon. I will tell you in the community post if I do. Or, like, you know what? I can't even say that because, actually I could. Fuck, what am I talking about? Excuse me. I probably, you know what? Let's actually end this now. I will not be posting this on my Patreon, unfortunately, because, and there's a good reason that choice, because I don't know how to make decisions, but also because there's not really high demand for my Patreon right now, and that Patreon is literally just for my podcast. But, whatever. I will be posting these on YouTube from the beginning and this choice may change. Like that one that you saw on your screen, it doesn't have to mean that. So, again, I will update you promptly, like, what will happen, but, yeah. I'm gonna be reading you guys, this, Fanganronpa, a lengthy Fanganronpa. It is called Danganronpa Another Chance, starring Miss Hiyoko Saonji, the ultimate traditional dancer, and it's basically all the characters, or some characters, have been given another chance at life, another chance, because some were, hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Some were, unfortunately, killed off unfairly. Some were executed unfairly. They've all been given another chance, necessarily. I saw, there's Hiyoko, there's Gonta, there's Sakura, there's Mahiru, there's Kokichi, there's Kaito, I believe there's also Ryoma. There's a bunch of characters that you or guys are going to recognize throughout this series, and I just want to say, I really, really hope you do. I really hope you do. And also, if you're watching this, like, a month from now, I'll probably put a community post before then, but I am not doing the day-by-day Jinriki like tutorial things, and that is because of life, and also because I think it is more better. And I also mentioned this just in the aforementioned community post. That's much better to work on these things um, when there's not really a crowd watching. When like behind the scenes content is really good, and aka that's why my Patreon is there for the behind actions and all that stuff that you don't see. I haven't updated that in a long time, but like there will be updates. Like I'm going back to school soon, so yeah. That's why there's not updates in Patreon, if you guys were wondering. And also, like back to the Genriki, I've realized that I'm gonna stumble on a lot of problems doing these, and it's not gonna be physically possible doing these things. Like, it's not gonna be physically possible tackling these things on camera, then editing it. You saw my previous videos. Like, some of them were like, almost an hour long. And, like, that's not fair for you guys. Like, you guys are gonna be implicitly waiting. Why isn't Aaliyah finished with this already? She's coming back. I recently posted the GY thing. And, like, that's like that is like a whole video on itself, how hard it was to make that. So yeah, no more of that. Of course, I will mention that in the community post before then, so you already know what what is going on with that. But I will also put timestamps in in this too, since there's like a. Do you see this right here? There's like a bunch of parts to this, and I don't think I'm able to, post, and I don't think I'm able to, you know, uh, like both the record the whole thing because they're all in different Instagram posts. This is an Instagram rompa, as I mentioned. I think I mentioned, uh, like, and when that happens, I'm not gonna say, oh hey, going to talk to you on Prologue too. Like, no, no, not at all. No, not at all. And also, also, I'm gonna have to also mention that there will be timestamps so you can, hear the timestamps, if you didn't get the last part, if you didn't get this part. But, or maybe not. Because, like, I'm just doing the prologue section. So I take everything back. I'm not doing the timestamps, there's no I'm only going to do the timestamps, quote unquote, when we go to chapter 1's contents. Because, let me tell you, guys, yes, we are doing all of this. All of this. That's why it's going to take a whole month. All of this. All of that. We're doing all of that. And the way I'm going to do this, I'm just telling you guys now. And the way I'm telling you this out, that I'm going to do it, is that, I'm going to record it into multiple videos. There's going to be like three or four sets of videos that have like, first section is going to be chapter 1 daily life. First chapter, and there's also videos of the daily life as well. But I just want to read them all to you guys for those who are not able to, access Instagram, I'm not affiliated with the creators of Danganronpa Another chance by any means. I'm just a YouTube creator who just want to create content for you guys. And this is why it takes a month to do this. This is the only reaction you're going to get from the whole series. This is why it takes super long to make these. Because, like, I gotta record the videos. I gotta stitch them together. I gotta also put like little subsections, like this little black card will mean chapter 1, daily life. This chapter 2 will mean uh deadly life. You know, it's gonna be all split into chapters. And of course I'm gonna have like the little black section that is I'm gonna add a little black cards. It's gonna say chapter 1 daily life, chapter 1 daily life. Like, I'm just letting you know, it's probably gonna be most likely gonna be formatted that way, because even I don't remember what I'm gonna have to look back, and I don't want to have to look back at a video and it's not even posted yet. So yeah, you guys are most likely going to be having timestamps, especially for like the large video. It's probably gonna be like, I don't even know how long that's gonna be, because you know I don't even know how long that's gonna be. So let me see. I don't even know how long that's gonna be. So just assume it's gonna be hours and hours long. What to do the whole thing? Because again, I'm gonna be doing this whole. I'm gonna be playing all the chapters, all the chapters 1, chapter 2, chapter 3s. Does it have any subject? No, it does not. No, it does not. You know, I'm also going to be joining the Discord too. So let me get my thoughts together for just a minute, because I just want to tell you guys ahead of time, I am going to make a full-on fledged reading, the full thing. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, if Chapter 3 comes out, Chapter 4, Chapter 5. It's going to be the longest video compilation I ever did in my life, actually. So I'm just letting you guys know that. So, also another heads up, there's 55 plus the ending parts to the prologue. So, I suggest you guys, get some popcorn, get some food, get some drinks, use the bathroom if you could, or take the phone in the bathroom with you. If you're driving, then put it on while you drive. Don't put your hands off the wheels. Don't do what Brittany Broski says you guys should do. Do not do that at all. Don't do that. Do not do that at all. I don't want you guys getting hurt, okay? But get some food, get some popcorn, have some ambiance music. We're gonna be here for quite a while, you know? The thing that is gonna stay, the thing that I do want to think that's gonna stay is that I'll put the recording date on the bottom, and then a post date. Because here's another thing, I might also change, even though this is gonna be posted at the beginning of the month, and I don't know which month. So like, it could be April, it could be May. It's actually May. I'm actually stupid. It could be May, it could be June, July. Most likely no post in July, because I hate the fireworks. They're gonna be so annoying. They're gonna be so annoying. You know what? Let's stop the deal with that. Let's get back on track. It may be. I'm not really sure. It may be at the beginning of the month, and maybe at the end of the month. Most of these might be pre-recorded too. So let's just buckle in and see what the heck happens. Because, you know, I hate not knowing what to do. But, you know, alright. Let's get started. I don't remember the pain. When I think back about what happened, it's not the first thing that comes to my mind. I remember a sound. Something fleshy and organic, like a lemon that you slice. The noise didn't came from a fruit, but rather in my own neck. It's a weird experience. Another thing that comes to my mind is the smell. The acrid stench of bleach, hand sanitizer, and my own blood, I guess. The feeling of the cold pour against my cheek. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't find warmth anywhere. There was only cold and discomfort. But my mind brushed those off. They didn't stick more than a few seconds. An image, however, doesn't leave me alone since I don't know when. I hate it. Her face. I see her face and cannot look away. My body is stuck of the cold planks, and I can't do anything about it. A helpless spectator to a fight which I'm already out. Only time will free me from this microburst spectacle. I want to scream. Will somebody even help me if I cry? Probably not. They're too busy trying to cure a disease that will kill them all. And yet I am, lying on the ground, bleeding to death. My fear blocks my stomach. It twists my neck and makes me mute. I can't believe I'm dying just like this. There are so many things I wanted to, no, needed to do. With fear comes anger. At them, at me, at her. But everything stays for less than a second. Soon my emotions melt together in the mush, and then dizziness catches my whole body. I can't think anymore, not like I ever could. My vision is a dark blur as I watch the room fades away. From there, it was only darkness, a lonely void where I felt like floating for an indefinite time. Maybe I am in heaven? No, no way. There is no heaven for me, and heaven doesn't smell like moldy planks. Hell, then? Deep down, I know I deserve it, but I kind of imagine it to be full of fire, lava, and demons that poke your butt with big forks or something. Whatever. I don't care about children's stories. But this doesn't feel like hell either. Too much furniture. And there's a faint smell of air freshener. Like whoever owned the place tried to make it bearable. Well, they did a shitty job. And so, it begs the question, if this is not heaven, and not hell, then... Now, since this little Danganronpa series, has CG visuals, I'm going to point out these visuals. On your screen, you see Hyoko. She looks shocked, almost scared. Where the fuck am I? ... Don't panic yet. Don't scream. Maybe someone's waiting to kill me behind the door. I'm Hyoko. I cling my name like a crutch while I'm looking around the room. Excuse me. I'm Hyoko Saionji. My last name sounds like a joke, but at the moment, I need an anchor. A chill pinched my spine. I dig my finger through my kimono. Should I leave? Open the door? I definitely don't want to stay in this shitty room, but I also don't want to get slapped by some dumb psycho outside. Like a flash, I realize something. My hand quickly reaches to my neck. I swallow. Am I in a fucking dream? Did everything that happened to me was just a stupid nightmare? No way. I felt this. I was her ugly face when my blood was flowing outside my damn body. My lungs hurt. I'm breathing too fast. What the fuck is happening? I don't mind being not dead, but my brain can't process how I ended up from the music venue to this stinky classroom. We have reached the 5-chapter mark. We had read 5 chapters of the prologue, 5 pieces of the prologue so far, and before I begin reading Prologue 6, please go and drink a glass of water. Since this is 45, I'm, splitting it up into reading 5, telling you to stop and take a break, then reading 5 more. So this is your first time hearing this. Go get water, drink food, and then come back. Are you back? Let's continue. Breathe, Hyoko. Stop Stop being a pussy. Whatever is happening, you can punch it in the face. You will punch it in the face. The door handle starts to move. I regret everything I said before. I don't want to confront the killer. I'm scared. I want to leave. I hate this place. Help me. My feet tremble as I take a step back. I stand behind the desk. Please, someone save me. I extend a hand to grab a chair if I need to defend myself. It slips and produces a long creak. I remove my hand as if it was burning hot. I'm so dead. So dead. I'm begging you, whoever you are. Hello? Is anybody here? Wait a second. No, it can't be. And yet, no. I want it to be true, but... Alright, I'm opening the door. I stand here dumbfounded. What's happening? The door slowly opens, and behind it... Mahiru? Is this really you? Hiyoko? Mahiru! I rush towards Mahiru and tackle her in the biggest hug, almost knocking her balance. My hands tremble, but I squeeze tight. I bury my face into her shoulder. At this instant, I don't care about anything else. I just care about Mahiru. I felt like it's been an eternity since we saw each other, and yet she's still the same. Whoever brought her back to me. Thanks. It might not be heaven, but it surely feels like it. I don't need anything else to be happy. My breath is short from stress, but my heart is calm when she's around. Hiyoko, I'm so happy to see you. What happened? You mean, after you... Well, I figured something happened in the beach house, but do you know how we ended up here? I have no idea. I just woke up in this room. But since you're here, I'm feeling amazing. I'm relieved to see you too. I was afraid I'll be alone here. Whatever happens now, we can totally face it together. That's the spirit. Now let's look for an exit. My hero told me that she woke up in a corridor, in front of the classroom's door. It really is a weird place we ended up into. Whoever decorated it had the shittiest taste in colors. Almost make me miss the beach. The windows are covered with screwed metal plates. Claustrophobia starts to tighten in my stomach, but my hero gently presses my hand, and I immediately relaxes. Hey, my hero? Yes? What did you felt before waking up? Before she answers, a door at the end of the corridor burst open, making us jump in surprise. A huge guy in a suit runs out of the room sobbing, without noticing us. Gunta sorry. Gunta so sorry. Hey, what? Jeez, already gone. My hero, I'm scared. Being stuck here with you is fine, but being stuck with weirdos isn't. We are in section 10 of the prologue, and here's your second reminder to go get water, go use the bathroom, and go have something to eat before continuing. Don't worry, he seemed somehow harmless, but I wonder why. Help! That came from the room. Someone is in danger. We should run away. Maybe there's a serial killer ready to gut us all. I want to leave. I'll protect you, but we have to help them. Mahiro, no! Come back! But she's already rushing inside. I want to hide, but I can't lose her again. I decided to take a peek in the room. Whoa! I do apologize for the reaction. But the visual that you are seeing on your screen is Miku choking Kokichi, a blonde girl, her face red by anger, is strangling a small guy in white clothes. The tint of his face is shifting purplish as he is clawing at her wrist. Before I go on, I just want to say this might not work. Like, a reactionless video is not going to work. So if I do drop a few reactions, I do apologize. I will try my best to read more than react. But, if I say, whoa, and oh my gosh, and what, I'm very sorry. But, let's continue. This is section 11, by the way. You little bastard. You feel this? This is how I feel when your asshole of a friend strangled me. You. His eyes start to roll. He's losing consciousness. What are you doing? Let him go. He's going to die. See if I care, bitch. He ruined everything. I don't know what you're talking about, but you need to calm down. My ear grabs the girl's arm and pulls. I inhale. I should help her. I shouldn't stay still when a murder is happening before my eyes, and yet my feet remain frozen. I can't even make my body move to help my hero. Back off! You don't know anything. Back off! She releases her grip for a second. The purple-haired boy crawls to a corner of the room, spinning and coughing. She then turns to face my hero. She's gonna hit her. She's gonna hurt her. I need to move. Now! Miu! Stop this! The new girl surprised me even more than the crying giant. She rushes toward the almost killer and grabs her wrists. Fuck off, Kaede. You weren't here when he killed me. That's right. I don't know what happens with you and him, but strangling people is not going to get us out of here. Please, we need to work together. Work together? After what he did? You weren't even around when it happened. She scoffs, choking her own laugh. She's clearly exhausted after her outburst. The boy seemed defenseless, yet the arms she covers with her sleeves are covered in scratches. She presses a pink fabric on her wounds to hide them, but her hands are shaking around her eyes, teary. If you stop screaming and explain it to me, then maybe My hero wobbles until she meets my arm, visibly shaken by the so-called Mia's behavior. I grab her hand and squeeze it, no letting her go ever again. In the room, tension falls off like a souffle. Miu is breathing shakily, her back now against the wall, facing Kaede with a glimpse of animosity. Sad Kaede is brushing her face with her hands, like she's trying to cool down from sprinting. It's only at this moment that I realize that the boy in white is gone. He must have taken advantage of the panic in Kaede's apparition to make his way out. From what Miu said, he killed her somehow? Whatever, I don't trust any of them anyway. Maybe he wants to die alone like a sick cat. Good. I'm sorry for this. Could you give us a moment alone? Are you going to be alright? Whatever, let's go, my hero. Bye-bye, strangling bitch and music Barbie. With these words, I pull my hero out of the room, ignoring the deadly glance from said strangling bitch. This is not a problem to solve. If they want to kill each other, it will be without us. Far away from us. The air in the corridor feels so light compared to the danger-filled atmosphere in the classroom. I cling to my hero. It's like we escaped from a cyclone. We wait until Kaede closes the door and relax. What the hell are these people about? My hero pats her hair. She looks shaken, but I knew she's acting brave to avoid stressing me more. And right now, I'm glad that she does. Jeez, what was that? I don't want to know. Actually, I don't want to do anything with these people. Let's stay together and avoid them until we find the exit. I wish, but a really, really bad feeling is growing in my guts. Still, this girl, Miu, she said something about being killed. Maybe they have information that we could share, or something. I'm not sharing anything with killers, or soon-to-be killers. I agree with that Miu and the guy with the scarf seem to have. Chaotic history. But Kaede, or the guy we crossed before entering, they seem harmless. We should ask him later. Maybe. Arguing with my hero is the last thing I want to do. Yet, I know these people are dangerous. She shouldn't trust them too easily. I'll convince her later. Hey guys, Editor Lee here. I forgot to tell you, before we got to Pro 15, to please drink some water, go to the bathroom, and eat. I don't want to forget that, because, at every, like, we read 5 things, and then I tell you, hey, go eat something, or something, Then I say, then another 5 things, and go eat something. So, And in the beginning, I said go eat and drink water, because this video and all the rest of the videos that I do reading Danganronpa Another it's gonna be long. So, please, please do that, okay? I let out a quiet sigh. Why can't we be alone? Why are there always people to ruin our time together? I make a mental note to avoid all these guys. Hopping that we don't see them again before exiting this place. Hey, don't worry. We'll be careful about them. And maybe we'll find an exit before ever seeing them again. I crack a faint smile to make her happy. I know that she doesn't believe in what she said, and me neither. She takes my hand, and again we start looking for an exit. Our steps take us in front of a big door. I can hear at least 2 or 3 different voices. Deep voices. At least they don't scream and don't seem ready to murder each other. My hero waits for my approval to gently push the door. There are 3 people here, sitting around the table. I immediately recognize the delusional idiot versus rats from Jabberwock, along with a super small guy with a threatening aura, and a giant lady. She stays silent in her thoughts. Gundam's eyes widen when she sees us. With his usual theatrical manners, he stands up and replaces his scarf with an over-the-top gesture. Are my eyes failing me? Say, my banquet companions, are you attending to the same mortuary parade? ... Question mark, says Miyama. Gundam, are you okay? I'm glad to see a familiar face around. I am indeed okay, woman of 1,000 images. Ah, I see that your lackey is here as well. Lackey? Me? Shut the F up, you freak. Tell me then, creatures of the in-between, how are you walking in front of me right now? Have you, too, been pushed from the death gondola? It's complicated. I don't know how we ended up here. I was hoping that some of you would have more information. Unfortunately, it seems we're all in the same boat here. Why don't we introduce ourselves to start on good basis? No thanks. My aunt and I will just go towards the exit. We don't plan on making friends with the local weirdos. The muscular girl marks a pause. She gives me a look I can't really read. Maybe it's pity? Maybe she's mocking me because I'm not as strong as her? I feel uncomfortable. My hero, help me. I know this place. I've been before. There is no exit. What? Bullcrap. You didn't look hard enough then. I don't believe you. I've heard enough. I turn towards the door, ready to go. My hero doesn't follow and holds my hand tighter. She gives me a sweet look, and before I can say anything, she faces a muscular girl. I'm my hero Koizumi, and this is my friend, Hyoko Sayaji. Please forgive us. We stumbled into a heated argument before coming here. A heated argument? She shakes her head to refocus. Anyway, I'm Sakura Ogami. Don't worry about it. It's a stressful situation. Us 3 woke up nearby and decided to stick together. Again, with a pity look. Ugh. But I promise, Hyoko, that there is no exit in this place. Somehow, hearing her saying my name calms my suspicions. She seems sincere. But can I really trust what she says? With these shoulders, she could snap me in 2 any time. And I believe my name is no secret for you, but just in case your moral minds need a refresher, I am the supreme overlord of ice, reborn from hell, Gundam Tanaka. Fwahahaha! Yeah, we already know, dummy. By the way, didn't you have 4 ugly rabbits or something? Do not call them rabbits, you ignorant little girl. My mighty army, the feared 4 dark devils of destruction, were nowhere to be found in my awakening. I say, it's good news then. What? Think about it. If we were dead somehow before waking up here, and they aren't. You are a brilliant spirit, maiden of strength. Of course, my dearest 4 dark devils of destruction will not die that easily. Sakura is impressive. She found the right words to make the idiot happy again. By the way, Sakura, did you also? Yes. I was waiting for a full story, but it seems like she wasn't ready, or open to talk about it. Her answer felt cold and final. Maybe she killed someone and died after a trial like in the Killing Game? Good riddance, then. Killers don't deserve anything nice. What about you? You didn't say your name. The last person didn't seem to be in the mood to talk. He glared at us, quietly, causing me to hear and eye as if we weren't worthy of his time. Before I could crack my remark, he finally spoke. Ryomohoshi. Were you asked? Yes, I did die. He almost sounds upset about being here. Who wouldn't want to be alive? What a weirdo. Now that everyone is introduced, about this argument, what was it about? Are there more people here? Yeah, we're morons. Let's see. We saw a guy in white almost being strangled to death, a blonde biatch that was almost strangled him to death, and another blonde girl named Kaori or something. And the guy who looked like a Tarzan in a suit. Don't do... Nope, no reaction. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm sorry. No reaction. I'm trying to have a reactionless video, but Tarzan in a suit is a crazy comment. In the comment says, I'm tearing up. Tarzan suit. Let's relax. Okay, let's relax, Kyoko. Like, my good Tarzan suit is like a wild comment. Gonzo is my favorite character at DRV3, so that's why I feel a little bit offensive. But again, we're on Prologue section 20. Please go drink your water, eat some food, and then come right back. Use the bathroom. Maybe go outside even. Like, we're talking about kids in like an area where, oh, they don't go outside at all. Like, they either die, they kill, or they're set free at the end, but Anyways, let's continue. Tarzan in a suit? Yeah, crying, too. He looked super dumb. He looked upset. Overall, they all seem to know each other. Does any of you know? Yes, I know them. From what you described, that would be Oma, Uruma, Akamatsu, and Gokoro. He's using last names. I don't like it. But that would mean these five know each other. Plus 3 of us from Jabberwock, and Sakura. With this, the beanie dwarf stopped talking and started fidgeting his cigarette. Well, at least he's less annoying than Gundam. Speaking of Gundam, I can't help but wonder what happened after the music venue event. Did she really win the trial and kill them all? Did she really escape after killing me? No way. On the hand, I'd ask him how it went, but I really don't want to hear him rambling about doctors and shit. He's scary when he's angry, which happens often. I could get my hair to talk with the guy, but I don't want her to be reminded of everything. The fact that she was not here anymore at this point. My hero presses my hand again. Her face turns into a worried look. Must have been deep in my thoughts. Sakura, is it? We believe you about the place not having an exit, but we still should have a look by ourselves, just to be sure. Chigo looks at her, and notices my expression and relaxes her shoulders. Of course, it couldn't hurt. I know that my hero gave an excuse to politely leave. I'm not going to protest. These 3 are all scary in their own ways. I really hope Sakura is lying about the exit. I miss the island's salty air. Even outside, I still feel uneasy about the place. The colorful walls make the corridors feel endless. The fact that we are surrounded by strangers stresses me even more. My hand feels clammy in mine. She's anxious too. I hold tight, as this is the only thing that I'm capable to do to help her right now. Most of the doors are closed. We pass by a long corridor framed by doors on each side. My hero tries to take a peek, but the doorknobs won't budge. At the end of the hallway, a door is already open. It looks like some kind of spa behind it. On the other side of the wall, a girl squeals, followed by another voice. More people. I wish I'd stay in the classroom where I woke up. Are you okay? Yes, don't worry. I just don't like these guys. Don't be so hard. Wait, Sorry. I want to apologize for like speaking before it starts recording because it picks up my voice before it shows like the numbers. And I also want to ask you guys to forgive me for like speaking at like the 1 second mark because I need to get a new screen recorder thing. I really wish I could have kept Bandicamp, but the subscriptions and all that stuff. So if you guys have any recording alternatives, by the time you're watching this, please comment in down below. Don't be so harsh, Yoko. Most of them seem nice. I mean, even if he's a bit difficult, we already know Gundam. He's not dangerous. Sakura and Kaede seem cool too. If you say so. I promise to find an exit soon. But for now, we should check if other people have any useful information that we could use. Remember, no matter what, I'll be here to protect you. I take a deep breath, and then we enter. Inside, a familiar face surrounded by the schooling girl and Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate idol? The Sayaka Maizono? I know, right? Isn't she amazing? So beautiful and talented and... Thank you, Tenko. You're too kind. And you're beautiful, too. Squee! A compliment from the most amazing idol? I'm gonna scream. You're already screaming, though. But screaming is so fun, especially when you see your friends right before your eyes. Look out for the hug! Hey! Before I can protest, Ibuki scoops us both in a tight hug. I struggle to escape, but my hero pats her back, a glowing smile on her face. I'm so happy to see you again, Ibuki. Ibuki is super duper mega happy too. Though she doesn't know how you survived this, Mahi. I don't know either. I just woke up here. Yeah, same for me. Last thing I remember, I was with Himiko, in the cage, the status. Gee, did you die in an exorcism or something? ... My hero gives me a little nudge. Yeah, I died too. Big deal. I feel Sayaka tensing up next to me. I purposely avoided Beauty's eyes, as well as a drop of sweat running from my spine. I don't know how to feel about it. Should I directly ask her about the murder? Does she even remember what happened? Maybe she's unaware she died to begin with. Gosh, why are we stuck with the most insufferable people from the island? Why couldn't it be Hajime or Chiaki? Or even Sonia? And I could even scream at her for sending me to the shitty music venue with the city mirror. Ugh. I take a step back and look away. My head hurts. I'm already tired of this conversation. By the way, you didn't introduce yourself. I'm Akira, and this is Yoko. We're Ibuki's friends. Oh, sorry. I'm Teiko Tabashira. Hi-ya! If you need me to kick a male's butt, just call me and I'll be here in an instant. I'll definitely make a note of this. Hello again. This is your fifth reminder to go drink water, eat some food, go to the bathroom, pause it, go outside. Let me tell you, as recording this is a beautiful day outside. I don't go outside. I don't like the outdoors. As much as like, shut me up. Aaliyah, go outside. I'm like, no. Craziest things happen outside. And inside too, but mostly outside, with not a lot of people. My guy. Anyways, me too. I was anxious when I woke up. Blue Girl seemed very reliable. I'm glad. Yes, Ibuki agrees. Also, she loves to watch Tenko do pull-ups. I cannot hear the fact that I met so many cute girls today. I can't wait to show Himiko everything when we're out of here. I wonder who's Himiko? Her girlfriend or something? Maybe? Whatever, I shouldn't care. About this, we met someone, Sakura, and she told us that there were no exit here. Sakura? Hasn't Sakura Okami? Is she really here? Her eyes immediately brightens up. We must know each other. Yes, but Gundam is someone called Ryoma. Ah, Ryoma is here. Ah, Gundam is here. It's funny how different their reactions are. Judging from them, Sayaka knows Sakura, and Tenko knows Ryoma. Say, Tenko, we saw some people before, and Ryoma told us that he knew them. Maybe you too? He mentioned Oma, Akamatsu, Iruma, and Gokuhara, I think? Akamatsu? Could be. Is she really here? If you're talking about a blonde girl, we saw two of them. Yes, Kaede is here. I'm so happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's, hey, careful with the hug. I can't wait to see Sakura. And then it's me, Kaede, too. She really is amazing. You're going to love her. You too, Ibuki. She's a pianist. So maybe you two, three could talk about music together. Ding, ding, ding. It's yes from Ibuki. Let's find her right now. And Sakura, and Gundam, and everyone else. Yahoo! Well then, that was quick. Ibuki promptly grabs the girl's arms and drags them outside. Tenko is overjoyed, while Saki is a bit more reserved, but smiling nonetheless. Ugh, how can they be happy in a situation like this? How can they already be friends? Only idiots trust others so easily. These three are definitely big idiots. Bless you! Though, I'm happy that they're gone. I still feel uneasy about Ibuki. After all, I saw. Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. Should we move somewhere else? The classroom doesn't seem to have a door to the exterior. We can stay here for a few minutes, if you want to. I'd really like to stay here with my hero. Far away from sneakers. But I can't slow her down. And besides, I want to leave this place as soon as possible. Huh? It's okay. Let's go. Back in the corridor we go. I'm starting to really hate these walls. I want to leave. Now. We enter the big room that was open at the end of the hallway. Judging from the books here, it's a library. Nervously staring at a shelf is someone that we already know. Speaking of the devil. Ah, Kaede Akamatsu. She leaves the bookshelf alone, and then gives us a big smile. Ah, it's you two. I'm happy to see you two again. We didn't really make on the best terms earlier. It wasn't your fault, really. Yeah, it was that blonde psychos and that ugly gremlins. Hiyoko! What? I'm not wrong, right, Kaede? This girl was nuttier than a peanut butter sandwich. Well, I admit it, me was a bit tense. I honestly don't know what happened to make her this angry. Thankfully, I was able to talk to her so she calmed down a bit. She told me that she'd rather stay alone. So, not that I trust her to stay out of trouble, but I'm not in the best position to boss her around. She felt alone, someone who attempted to murder her. Frick, how delusional is she? Of course the Bioc is gonna search for a gremlin and finish the job. That's on her, not my fault. What about the other two idiots? We didn't see them after this. I don't know. I immediately went to check in the room and I saw Gonza crying in the hallway. And Kokichi, maybe he hid somewhere. I didn't saw them after I left. Oh, sorry, I forgot the extra names. Strange day, isn't it? I feel like I never said my name so many times in a row. Can't you, guess or something? Ahem. I'm Mayuri Koizumi, and this is Yoko Sayonji. Sorry, this is a weird day for everyone. Tell me about it. I never expected to see faces again after you died? Yeah, you're not special. We all experienced it. I see. And almost in a mechanical gesture, she rubs her neck with her fingertips, as if she was searching for a scar. A mask of sorrow was covering her face. It must have been a painful way to go. My hero, on the other hand, runs her fingers through her short hair. I immediately feel bad to remind her. I immediately feel bad to remind her of this terrible time. I bite my tongue and tug at my kimono's collar. I again want to apologize for not reminding everyone to drink their water, go get food, and do all that other good stuff. I'm gonna forget frequently because, I'm trying to get into the story. I'm trying to, not rush it, but trying to, see what happens, But again, I do deeply apologize. Go drink your water, go eat food, and then come right back because, we're nearly at the end. So yeah, have fun. For a second, the air is filled with a palpable anguish. We're all grieving our own bodies. What effed up thing to experience. I sweep these thoughts with a scoff. I'm alive right now. Not dead. Alive. Yeah, no big deal. Hold on. Excuse me. So, Kaede, did the sick stupid biatch stab you in a crappy music venue? Too? Hiyoko, what? I don't know why you're surprised. We all died. The more I say it, the more stupid it sounds. It's basically impossible to be here after I left the knife plugging into my neck. This must be my imagination. Maybe I'm stuck in a purgatory with my hero, and these weirdos will always piss me off. Maybe it's all a dream, and in a minute I'll be on the cold floor again, drowning in my own blood. But Kaede kept her eyes closed since I talked about death. She's clearly having a mental debate with herself. Maybe she doesn't remember how she died. Well, no big deal. Somebody got ambushed in a dark street corner by a bunch of old creeps. Men there survived that. At least it's not like I killed someone. Excuse me? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, B-word. I'm sorry. I guess I need to say it to someone, and you two seemed approachable. I guess I was executed. The F? You killed someone? So why did you tell the blind psycho that, you hypocritical B-word? Wait a second. Did you say executed? Who cares? Don't talk to my hero. He deserves a rotten heck. Yes, I know it can be hard to explain or understand, but it's part of something called killing game. Her words forced me quiet. Killing game? I never thought about the fact that there could be others. The pressure of motives, the horror of murders, the endless screaming during class trials. She really went through all of this? I hate killers. I really do. And even if Kaede looks like she's about to break down sobbing, I'm sure that she did it to escape alone. She can say whatever motives they want to justify their actions. It doesn't take away their true nature, selfishness. Because, let's face it, killers will always be killers. Terror hid behind his sick mom, and Nagito's dumb plan to gruesomely murder Byakuya. No matter how hard he cried, he was still a stupid, disgusting killer. Same goes for all of them, hiding behind excuses to justify their acts, and try to blame others for crimes. Stupid, 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 stupid. My mind is boiling. I stopped paying attention to the little goody two knives for a second. Maya speaks first after a quick, silent reflection with herself. Kaede, look, I know what happened after your killing game. We were also a part of one. What? Really? How many of these tragedies have been organized? I don't know. I never thought someone would successfully organize multiple mass kidnappings like this. I can't understand. How? Why? Why us? The biatch and my hero stay silent for a second, mentally sharing sorrow. I hate how close they already look. Even if I cry too. Hey, Hyoko. What do you want from me? I'm not talking to a disgusting, ugly, stinky killer. I know, and I don't blame you for this. I deserve to be hated after what I've done. Kaede. Stop feeling sorry for her, my hero. She took a life, like stupid Peko and her a-hole Yakuza took yours. You should be angry, disgusted, not understanding. Please, let me try to prove to you that I'm not a dangerous person. I just want everyone to be safe. I learned my lesson, I swear. Easy to say is now that it's done. I wonder how the person you killed would feel right now if they were in front of you. That's enough, Kaede. You cannot erase what you did. But for now, finding the exit is our main goal. We'll have all the time to talk about the killing games once we're out. Please, Hyoko, let's work together. No way. I'm not working with them. I'm not working with anyone except you. Why can't you see it? Do you hate me, my hero? Okay. I reluctantly followed my hero and Kaede outside of the library. I let her shut myself in the room without any murderers around, but I don't want to leave my hero alone. And that was a killer. I feel like I'm suffocating. We soon find a new room of interest. And the boy, I wish we'd never set foot in there. The smell of medical products, bleach, and a bright light. My stomach is like an anvil. My feet, blocks of ice. But I don't want to slow down my hero. I stay close to her and clench my kimono to feel grounded. Inside the room, 3 guys. One of them is crying Tarzan from earlier. He seems a bit calmed down, though, but still looks like a pathetic baby. Gonta, I finally found you. Kaede? Gonta is so happy to see you. He was so sad when you got... It's okay. I'm glad that you're feeling better, though. We're on Prologue section 35, and I want to scream! I want to scream right now. But always... Make sure you eat food, drink water, do all the stuff that is important at this moment. We are reaching the end. 10 more sections and we'll be finished. Actually, is it 10 more sections? Let's screw up and say it was 45 instead of 55. No, 20 more sections, because it's 55. I'm gonna check back with you on that, see if I'm actually right, but, we're on section 35. Make sure you drink some water, eat some food, go to the bathroom, go outside! I am not telling you this again. Go outside! You'll need it. You'll need it, because, like, I'm not gonna say, like, my mother doesn't care if I stay inside the house, and she goes, no, she will definitely care. My mom definitely cares. Let's continue. Again, her fingers rub her neck. I don't know what was in her execution, but it must have hurt. She deserves it, I guess. But Kokichi and Miyu, they're fine, I promised. I helped Miyu to calm down, and Kokichi went somewhere else. But he's fine. Liar, you know anything. He could totally be dead right now for all we know. Are you planning on manipulating people to kill him like you already did? Thank you. Thank you. Gonta, idiot. He did really bad things, and then he couldn't even... Hey, it's okay, man. We all made mistakes. Some more than others, like when you chose to wear that hideous jacket and grow a stupid goatee. The red-haired guy seems to notice us for the first time. He opens his mouth to say something, but his stick in the anus friend in the white is quicker to speak. Stop chatting! We forgot to do the most important thing. We should introduce ourselves right now, loud and clear, and make it brief. Oh, I don't like him already. This kind of know-it-all with a big voice and a tight anus cannot be anything but an annoyance. Hold on. I was right. It was 55. That was that second time. We have, so, 35 would be 20 chapters left. We're on section 36 of the prologue. It would be 19 chapters left. I am so very, very sorry that it's going to be... I can already see how long this video is. It's going to be 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours long. A 4-hour long video. I'm going to post a screenshot at the end of the video, at the end, how long it took to finish this. But let's continue. My name is Kiyotaka Ishimaru. You can call me Taka. I hope we can get along in this unwelcoming environment. Please, don't run in the hallways. Gonta, sorry. He didn't know about rules. Hey, bro, don't be so uptight about the rules. Boy is already having a bad day. Don't call me bro, Leon, and please introduce yourself at once. Man, you really didn't change one bit. But I'm still glad to be walking and breathing. I'm Leon Kawada. Yeah, maybe you saw me already in the baseball magazines, but I really don't want to talk about it. Don't worry, we won't if you don't like it. I'm Kaie Nakamatsu, by the way, and if you prefer to talk about piano, I'll be happy to. Piano? Yeah, girl, I'd love to talk about music. Enough chit-chatting. What about you two? Jeez, don't be so pushy. I'm Aya Koizumi, and this is my friend Yoko Sayaji. There. Happy? Oh, and if you didn't know yet, this gentle giant is Gonta Gokuhara. Don't be impressed by his height. He won't hurt a fly. He's a gentleman. ... I wouldn't take the word of a killer for the truth. Gentle giant or not, if he was, say, infected with stupid anus disease. Plus, he could literally be faking the whole crying thing. We found Gonta running in the hallways earlier. He seemed quite upset, but we didn't really understand why. Dude, again with the hallways! Did they insult your family or something? This is a matter of respect, Leon. We're in school. Rules are made to be followed. Rules are for weak minds. People who can't think for themselves. Well, I get what you say, man. But you know, after what we went through in this place, I don't feel like respecting it anymore. What happened to you? Don't tell me. We're in something called Killing Game. Thankfully, it's behind us now. You two? What do you mean, you two? We're in the Killing Games too. I was with Gonta, and my hero was the Hiyoko. We went through another. Oh, frick. You were in here too? Like, after hours or something? No, we were on an island, along with 14 other people. And we were in an overgrown building, with a big garden and some sort of cage around it. We were 16 in total, too. Kokichi and Miyu. You didn't see them, but Gonta saw them around the school. They were in the Killing Game with Gonta and Kaede. Hold on. More people? We need to call a reunion ASAP. We cannot stay scattered. It could be dangerous. We also found a screaming girl who was drooling all over a pop singer and another musician who was in our island. She offered to kill the guys if we needed to. If I was you, I would refrain from the loud voice. Tenko? Did she also murder all the guys in your killing game? Not that I care, though. She didn't. Tenko didn't kill anyone. She tried to help with the student council, but... Pop singer. Frick. She have blue hair, pink bow. Yes, Sayaka Maizono, super pop idol. Oh man, I'm so dead. You mean double dead? Because everyone here seems to have weird help but not really experience. Guys? Okay, guys, hold on. Hold on for a minute. Okay, guys. I don't know what's wrong with my microphone. I have to pause for a minute. My mom is calling someone. But guys, guys, take a drink, eat your food, wash your hands, go to the bathroom. Let me actually fix my mic. So sorry for the cutoff. Okay, I had to fix my mic, but drink water, drink food, do whatever. We need a. Okay, we're almost. We're 15 We're like 15 chapters more, guys. We're almost there, guys. Is she like your ex-girlfriend or something? Not really. Mayuro, Hiyoko, did you see anyone else? Tell us everything. Mayuro quickly explained when we met since we woke up. From what I caught, Sayaka and Sakura were part of the killing game with Leon and Tako and Tenko. Ryoma, Kaede, and Gota and the Weirdos were part of another one. I listened to the conversation without really understanding it. My mind scared away, but with a sense. Remember myself starting to make me really uncomfortable. I want to leave. Now. It's only when my hero grabbed my arm that I realized that I already outside the room. My throat burns and I feel like throwing up. You have a lot of things to tell me. She quickly wears her gentle smile again. I instantly feel better. I'll wait until you're ready. You don't have to rush. Now tell me, what would make you feel better right now? I want to move away from this place, and I could use a hug. I can do it. We searched for a quieter place. While Kaede, Taka, Leon, and Gonzo were all still talking in the nurse's office. It was only a matter of steps until we met someone else. God, is this building filled with loud people? Might be hell. Well, without Miru, it'll definitely be. I'm glad that she's here with me. Makes this whole thing unbearable. A guy with an ugly haircut and a terrible sense of style is cheering on a small girl who's struggling to do push-ups? We'll do push-ups in this situation. In the hallway? You stupid Taka screaming in my head. The guy waved at us with a big smile, and I said that I don't like him. Too happy to be honest. Plus the fact that he apparently has no idea how to wear a jacket. I don't need help to tie my kimono. Hello there. Give us a minute to finish up our warm-up. Warm-up? I can't feel my arms. It means you're getting better. You got this, girl. Actually, I'm not. Less talking, more training. I promise that the stress will go away. Why aren't you training with her? Your hands are shaking and you're sweating bullets. You must be super stressed too, Purple Sonic. Huh? Well, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. If you really need to become stronger, just ask me. Does my eyes deceive me? They're the best if they just, looking directly at me. I don't need a personal trainer. Especially not the happy-go-lucky kind of idiot. And he's definitely one of them. Mayor introduces us as always, and while he finishes talking, the girl get up from the push-ups, panting. She takes a few seconds to catch her breath. Good job, Chihiro. If you keep training like this, you'll be as strong as Maki Roll in no time. Maki Roll? What a dumb nickname. Maki Roll. Anyways, I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. Nice to meet you, and sorry for the whole training this. This place is quite stressful to me, but fortunately, Kyle offered to help me to calm down, and it worked. Quite stressful, as if you're already winning a killing game in here. Chihiro tenses up again. She takes a step back and clutches her skirt. Yep, right on the money. Yeah, well, we already crossed paths with some idiots that claimed they were here before, so I figured you did the same thing. Also, before you ask, we all felt like dying before getting here, not just you. A killing game, you said? I'm sure we can talk about this with all people here. We saw a lot of them around. We might do a meeting with everyone soon. Again, she briefly explains everything that happened once we woke up. I'm tired already, and I want to leave and eat gummies with my hero. Ugh, of course Miu and Kokichi would act all feral. I should go find Taka to ask him about what happened after well, you said that they were in the infirmary? Do you know how to get there, Chi? Yes, I know. If this is the same place as before, I know. Then let's go together. I'd like to see Gonta as well. And if I can catch this little bastard on the way. What the heck happened in our killing game? This guy must have been so much of an a-hole that everyone wanted to kick his butt. Couldn't be me. I cast my hero's eyes. She looks tired. And too. It's all their fault. This is your reminder again. We could drink water and go and eat stuff. And go outside. And go to the bathroom. Do stuff that you would usually slow down the luminary of the stars. That is not, watch this video. Because it's stressing me out. It's making it. Just wasn't the kids the point! So, yeah. Anyway, bye. You go with them, my hero. I need a minute alone. I shouldn't let her go with strangers, but the headache is slowing my moves. She deserves to stay with active people, not being slowed down by a slowpoke. Are you sure you'll be fine? I can stay with you a little longer, if you want. I'm fine. He's a wild Rakaito, though. He might trip and fall over his own slippers. Hey! It almost never happened! Almost. Well, at least it made you smile. Come on, let's go. You know where to find me if you need to. We'll probably group with everyone else at some point. Yeah, don't worry. Have fun with the idiot. Oh, you're gonna miss me. Hey! Who you calling an idiot? Now, let's find Taka and Gonta. Hiro and Chihiro leave, almost like an angry idiot. I collapse on the stairs nearby, finally some peace, and... Wow, Kaido really is the dumbest. He didn't realize I was behind him this whole time. Ah! The purple-haired boy from earlier pops from behind the door, as if nothing happened with Miu. He doesn't even seem to be in pain after being strangled. He politely waves at me and sits on the stairs as well, next to me. I get to step away from him. Aw, aren't you the guy who almost got choked to death? Gee, he was so pathetic out there, he fled from embarrassment. ... What, too scared to admit it? You know, it's funny, but from my point of view, I saw a little girl clinging at the doorframe, too scared to move an inch to save someone. But maybe it was your twin sister? ... exclamation mark. Oh, I hate him. But yeah, I can't believe my old friend wasn't so happy to see me. Your friend? She looked like she wanted you dead. It's sarcasm. Gee, not really have social skills, am I right? I should have stopped my hero from entering that darn room. He would have been so dead by now. Kidding. I'm Kokichi Ono, by the way. Didn't ask, don't care. Oh, I know you do. Wanted to with your bestie and my hero, though. Did you guys break up or something? What the? Keep my hero's name out of your dirty mouth, you aborted gremlin. Why do you know her name, though? Given the fact that she introduced herself and talked about everyone you met before. So, who's Leon? And Gundam? And how's Ryoma? Does he still smoke? No, don't tell me. I want to see about myself. Who's Ibuki, though? Is she... You were spying on us, you creep! Nah, this is where your conversation from here. I would have gladly said hi, but Kaido and I aren't exactly on good terms, I guess. Does how many people here want you dead exactly? Oh, not enough. My head is usually priced for $1 million. I always have a dozen of bounty hunters following me when I go buy groceries. It's tiring. What? Really? Of course not. I lied. I'm not. Well, not like you care, right? Right. I don't. We are officially at the 50th section of the prologue. Guys, we got 5 more sections to go. 5 more to go. 5 more to go plus the end, but that doesn't really count, But we're 5 more sections to go, and then we reach the end, the quote-unquote prologue end. So, drink your water. Have your water with you. Get some popcorn. If you made popcorn, you're like, I ate my popcorn. Go make more. Go make more. Go make more. We'll be here waiting. Well, not technically waiting because we'll be reading, but go make some popcorn, pause the video. In theory, we'll be waiting for you. But pause it and, and drink some water, go to the bathroom. Do all that good stuff. But still, aren't you afraid that the blonde Beyonce will chase you until you're dead? Oh, she definitely will. And she won't be alone. What do you mean? Isn't it familiar? 16 people? Locked in an unknown place with little no idea how they ended up here? Don't tell me you're not thinking about it. What? I wasn't thinking about it. Maybe I didn't want to face reality. But he's right. Sakura said there was no exit. Leon, Taka, and the others said they died here. Excuse me. Is this really going to start again? I don't want to die. I don't want to fear for my life every darn second. Oh, worry. Ooh, hey, you okay? The air in here is so hot, scorching from my lungs. I claw my kimono's collar. I can't breathe. The walls feel so heavy. It's like they're getting closer by the second. I'm going to be crushed. Hello? There's Yoko! I was killed. Who would purposely bring me back to life, only to inflict all these horrors again? I'm choking on oxygen. Why me? My limbs are sore and burning, but still shaking. Yoko? Frick. I don't want this. He's probably lying, and no, he's not. But my head hurts. I want to get out. I need to get out. I'm gonna die. Please spare me. Don't kill me. I'm begging you. Hey! Yoko. I'm busy! Yoko. Excuse me. Kokichi has put his hands on my shoulders. He's looking at me with a mix of pathos and worriness. Breathe slowly. As for a theory, nothing more. I can be wrong. I didn't know you would. Get the heck away from me, a-hole. I pushed him away with all my might. He stumbled, surprised, managed to catch his balance at the last second. I don't need your pity or your stupid advice. Just go away. Leave me alone. I hate you. You think I'm weak? I'm an easy target? Screw you. You don't know me at all. Alright. And just like that, he's gone. It takes me a few moments to breathe again. Breathe slowly again. I want to crawl in a hole so nobody can find me and hurt me. I look at the floor as if it could give me the solution to all my problems. I hate that I have to be weak in front of this guy. I hate him. It's all his fault. And the stupid theories. I hear loud footsteps in the hallway. Crap, what now? Another imbecile I forgot to wave at? The blonde beyond's right to pass her anger on whatever lying, living creature she could find. I clutch my kimono sleeves so they could save my life. The footsteps become louder. The person quickly appears. It's a tight-aced idiot, Taco or something. Ah, Yoko, finally! Kokichi told me I could find you here. If I hear this little biatch told everything about, I'm gonna punch him in the face with all my might. What do you want? Leave me alone. We decided to meet in the gym to discuss our next move. Your presence is required. Follow me, please. Are you, like, my mom or something? I don't want to go with you, stinky creep. Do you want to find a way out? Didn't your friend say something about this place not having any exit? Do you think I'm deaf or dumb? Yes, they did. And yes, it does not. But we can't just give up like that. Ugh, if I go to your stupid gym, will you start screaming in my ears? Yes! No problem! Did he become deaf while listening to his own voice all day? Ugh. I reluctantly followed Taco, while keeping a security distance between us to the gym. And here is the art, like, the little art of Kyoko scared and shocked. Splash art, I could say, or like CG art. We are almost there, guys. Keep with me. People are scattered in small groups, most likely the ones that were together in the killing game. Sakura and Sayaka, Gundam with Ibuki, Gonzo with Ryoma, Kaito, Tenko, and Kaede, Taco with Hiro and Leon. They all seem happy to see each other. gripping on people they know like I cling on Mihiru. In special situations, we all need crutches. Something familiar to feel grounded. Nobody's paying attention to me, yet I feel watched and defenseless. Everyone's already here, except me and Kokichi. Probably too busy to kill each other in the hallway. Good riddance. Speaking of Kokichi, I can't help thinking about what he said. Are we really in the killing game again? Why us, though? Mouth sneeze. Might bring back to life people who already died, not only to kill them again. Or maybe that Rock's game was just a fever dream, and everything was just my imagination. No, of course not. Stupid. I remember my hero. Gun remembers our deaths. But then, why? The floor is warped into my shoes. I cannot walk in a straight line. Every single one of them could be a killer in disguise. Keep an eye on them. No, you idiot. Don't stare. They'll go for your head first. Kaede, string a lap with Tenko? She already killed someone. What could stop her from doing the same thing again? Sakura, the quiet force, going to the dental giants? They could kill anyone, any time, with a bare fist. Me and Kokichi? Of course I already killed someone. I just need to look at them to know it. Alright. Okay. We're at the last mark. Go drink your water. Go eat food. Go to the bathroom. Go outside. Go outside. This is a command. Not pause this. Go outside. This is a command. Not next. Okay? Even Ibuki. She might seem cheerful, but I saw what a weird motive could do to her brain. Who says it won't happen again? That this time she won't turn evil. I need my anchor. My eyes quickly lock on my ear's red hair, and I go straight to her. I cannot think about it alone. Just before I reach her. This is editor Leah's last bit. I woke up, it's basically an outro. But I got so shocked, I stopped because I wanted to move on. I may have to record another. I may have to record some of the chapters, some of the things. But I need a breather because that was a shocker. I want to go into it, but I don't want to go into it at the same time. Like that was just crazy. That was crazy. I was just like, I'm in shock. And again, I do want to apologize for showing my reactions. I'm going to try to keep my reactions myself, but this is a whirlwind of surprises. So I can't tell you how surprised I'm going to be. And this, because this is also basically a blind reaction to this as well. And also I feel like I should also record Ludectrophobia after this. Like, how am I going to record Ludectrophobia reaction when I'm still on top of what's happening in Another Chance? Like, no, I need a little breather. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a like. Tell me what was your favorite part of the prologue. My favorite part was seeing Gonta again. Because personally, I don't care about the other people. If Gonta survives this little short season, then I'll be happy. Also, I'm going to also show a quick screenshot of how long this video took to record, plus the outro. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching my little read, my little monthly read, my MFM, my monthly reads. So, be safe, get your final drink of water, do something fun after this, do something extremely fun after this, because that singer watching me ramble about this is going to be boring. It's going to be boring. But my voice acting at the near end was pretty spectacular, even though I exactly feel okay, no more squabbling. Thank you guys for watching. I'm probably going to record chapter 1 after this, because I want to know what happens. Thank you guys for watching.